If you don't understand the carry costs for the life of the project, you may come to a point where you either run out of money, you might need to ask someone for money to borrow, and you put an unneeded stress on yourself.
One of the biggest things you need to understand is, what are the carry costs? What is this going to cost me during the course of the project?
There can be other carry costs depending on when you buy the project. It could be property taxes which come due while you're still in rehab. It could be insurance payments are due while you're still doing the rehab. But generally the main carry cost is the interest payment due. When people don't understand that there's going to be a carry cost in the project, the issues that could come, the biggest one is you run out of money.
Having a realistic expectation of a timeline is important for some of the same reasons. So if you say, oh, this is an easy project, we're going to be in and out of this in 3 months, and that's how you budget it, maybe you can't even get the rehab done in 3 months. Maybe there's a tenant in there that you have to get out. Maybe there's permit issues that slow you up. Maybe your contractor doesn't show up and you got to go find a new one. There's all these contingencies that come up with timeline, and you're paying money every single day that property's there. You also may think you're going to sell it in the first 2 weeks it's on the market, and it ends up on the market for 6 months. Maybe you overvalued the property when you put it on the market. Maybe you didn't do the level of finishes that would be required to sell in that particular market.
There's plenty of things that could come up that maybe not make that go as smoothly as you anticipated, but running out of money to pay the carry cost of the project is another added stress that pulls you away from actually doing the project. You gotta resolve, what am I gonna do here? How am I gonna make these payments? Every borrower that comes in, we always talk about the project a little bit and make sure that they understand the importance of knowing what their carry cost is gonna be, knowing what the timeline of the project is going to be, and that way they're more prepared and there's no surprises for them and for us.